Hello, my friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today is weigh-in and meeting topic Wednesday. Now, I weigh in on Tuesdays, not Wednesday. That's just when I film this. So I weighed in yesterday morning and I was down 1 pound. So that was good since I was up a little bit, like a pound and I think 1.2 or 1.4 last week. So I lost a pound of that. And would I have liked more? Yeah, because I'm still trying to get this stubborn 5 to 7 pounds off that seemed to magically appear when I started having hormonal issues. So we'll see. I am still riding the purple plan, but I think I figured out for me that purple is fabulous for maintenance. I'm just not sure if it's good for losing. So I'm going to work the purple plan until the end of September for sure. And I just realized that I look naked. There we go. Squirrel. I'm going to work the purple plan definitely till the end of September. I'm going to give it till then. And then if I still find that I'm doing a great job of maintaining, I think I'm going to go back to good old blue. I've never ever tried green. Maybe I should try green. I'll probably go back to blue because that is where I lost all my weight. But I think definitely that purple is great for me for maintaining. So I don't know. We'll have to kind of just play with it. And that's the beauty of WW. I can play with it. I can switch as much as I want. So this week's topic, again, not a fan. I don't know if I'm being dense. Maybe I'm not reading it right, but I don't understand it. It's the activity, identity, connection. No matter what hat we're wearing at any given moment, parent, cook, doer of all things, how we think about ourselves and our abilities impacts what we actually do. It even helps determine what we take on in the future. Physical activity is no different. How much we're willing to label ourselves exercisers plays a direct role in our fitness routine. Thinking of ourselves as an exerciser, we're more likely to get moving. Once we start regularly moving, that's a question. Once we start we're ready to call ourselves the next Serena Williams or The Rock. Reader's choice. I don't know. It just doesn't. What to do? Reframe your way of thinking to focus on your physical activity skills this week. Okay. It just doesn't make sense to me. Number one, maybe you want to start running or conquer completing 10 push-ups. You also might just be trying to exercise on a more consistent basis. Pinpoint your answers to narrow in on what you truly want to do. Okay, I get that point. I get that part. Okay, if you want to start running, you have to figure out how to do it. If you want to conquer 10 push-ups, you have to figure out what you need to do that. Number two, no matter how small, think about the past times when you've been active. Running a full mile regularly might not quite be your thing, but you've probably found yourself running to catch a train or a flight before. I'm sorry, but running to catch a train is not regular activity. This totally makes no sense to me. Like, I think whoever wrote this for WW this week was drunk. Number three, these are called your proof points. Use them to form a new thought based on that evidence. It'll help you to reframe your thinking of yourself as an exerciser. Quote, I am short on time, don't be a late runner. What does running late have to do with exercising? Because you had to run to catch a train or a plane? And who does that on a daily basis? Especially now, because not a whole lot of people are running to catch trains and planes. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Number four, once you've identified that thought, repeat it to yourself at least once a day. I'm not sure what thought. Be sure to pay attention to any shifts over time in how you're thinking or what you're doing. And don't be afraid to try another proof point if you need. Well, I don't even know what the proof point is. So you know what? We're just going to forget all this crap that I just spent 5 minutes on. And we're just going to talk about exercise and the identity connection. To me, exercise and the identity connection is identifying the type of exercise that is perfect for you. I am a runner. Not everyone's a runner. My own husband desires to be a runner, and he can't. He has tried and tried and tried. He has tried everything. He has tried Couch to 5K. He has tried everything. He is not a runner. He does not have the lung capacity. He gets winded very, very easily. He just can't do it. But that man can do push-ups till the cows come home. Guess what? I stink at push-ups. About 12 is my absolute limit, and the last 2 ain't pretty. And now I have a shoulder impingement, so push-ups aren't even happening for me. But we have to know our limits. We have to know, I am not a bike rider. I could ride a stationary bike, but I'm not riding my bike outside. I am a scaredy cat wimpy bike rider. So I'm not going to do that. My husband, he can ride his bike for 20 miles. I mean, he more than 20 miles. I mean, he's ridden 60 miles before. But that's his thing. It does not make him a nervous Nelly. It makes me crazy. So everybody has to identify what kind of movement they want to do. And I say all the time, any movement is good movement. You need to get your heart rate up a little bit. You need to exercise. Our heart is a muscle, and you need to exercise that muscle to keep it healthy. So while getting 10,000 steps or 15,000 steps a day is fantastic, make sure part of that is cardio. Make sure you're getting your heart rate up, because if not, you're not exercising your heart. But identify what you like to do. You like to walk? Go for it. You like to jog? Go for it. You like to kayak? Go for it. Find what you like to do. I like to yawn, apparently. Oh my goodness. Because if you find something that you love, you're going to stick to it. And don't limit yourself. Try a ton of stuff. Go to YouTube. You're on YouTube right now watching. And with that, my phone rang. It was Adam calling to complain. Yeah, he's not happy with a professor and an exam and all that, so he FaceTimes mom. But anyway, like I was saying, you're on YouTube right now. Go to YouTube, and maybe you're interested in yoga. Maybe you're interested in HIIT training. Maybe you're interested in kickboxing. Try a bunch of new stuff and find something that you love. Because if you love doing it, it won't be a lot of work. But I have talked about exercise and movement ad nauseum. So I'm not going to keep talking about it today, because you know how I feel, you know how important I think it is, but we all have our own journey. And for some people, it may not be important. For some people, it may not be part of their journey, and that's fine too. For me, it's not about weight loss with movement. It's about keeping active. And, a body in motion stays in motion. And, I watched my mom, who had Parkinson's disease. She was unable to move. And that's what made me realize what a gift it is to be able to move. And I want to just definitely keep up with that. I want to keep my muscles, flowing and fluid, and keep my joints going, because I've seen too many people not use them. And then, so that's kind of where I'm coming from that. But anyway, that's it today. Like I said, not thrilled with, maybe I'm thick. Maybe somebody else can explain this to me a little bit better. I'm not sure. And the recipe, because you know how I feel about beans. It is smoky, slow cooker beans and greens. The green part's okay, but not the beans. But let me tell you, if you love beans, it looks really, really good. Oh my goodness, what is wrong with me? Doug let me sleep in an extra half hour today since it was my birthday. I kind of didn't tell him that I needed to get up either on time or early. Because I had a little goal today, speaking of movement. You know, I turned 52 today. So I wanted to run 5.2 miles this morning because I'm not running 52 miles. But I wanted to run 5.2 miles this morning. But I got up too late. So I ran 3.2 and I'm hoping to run another 2 tonight. We'll see what happens. But anyway, here we go again. I think when I sleep too long, and I went to bed really early last night, that I'm tired during the day. I need something to, you know, and it's been a long day at work today. So this is my lunch hour where I'm recording this. Anyway, slow cooker greens and beans. If you like beans, it really does look good. I wish I loved beans. I wish I did. So that's this week. Yeah, I feel bad that I don't like it, but I'm not going to lie to you and say, what a great topic, because that's not me. So basically, get out there and move. Let me know in the comments below if you like to move and what you like to do. Maybe you'll give me some inspiration for something new. So have a fabulous day, and I will be putting up a full day of eating later today. And for dinner, we are having the WW weekly recipe from last week. So tune in to see how that turned out. Have a fantastic day, everyone. And thank you so much for watching and for supporting my channel. If you know anyone who could use some support, please feel free to share my videos with them, share my channel with them. And that is it. Oh, one other thing really quickly. I just want to give a shout out to a brand new channel. Edie over at Edie's Adventures in WW Weight Loss started her channel just yesterday, and she is a friend of mine, and I would love you to go over and check her out and give her some subscription love. I'm going to leave her link in the description box below, so make sure you go and check on that and click on her link and let her know I sent you over. So that is it for me, and have a fantastic day.